Some great performances. I think we've given at least a flavor of what it is we do. Despite the pictures of people just sitting around all the time, that we do a lot of. What we'd like to do at this time is recognize some of our state and national qualifiers. So I would like to just call everybody up, and if you're here, just come and bring your certificate. Qualifying for the state tournament in Mineola, not Mineola, New York, but that's what it says. But anyway, where were we? We were in Delaware. Rob Baldoni. Competing at the state tournament, Usama Blasis. James Bonanno. Fourth place, oral interpretation, Brian Deegan. Third place, student congress, Jody Pietro. Semi-finalist, Damian Garcia. Quarterfinalist, Albert Kendi. State qualifier, Amit Marani. Semi-finalist, Jonathan Neschwat. Semi-finalist, Tristan Oliveira. Quarterfinalist, Matthew Rahman. Competitor, Jimmy Sloat. I don't know why it says first place in each step, but we'll fix it. Second place, student congress, Jack Sullivan. And money step all at the same time. That's what you read. Winning, extemporaneous speaking, Graham Piro. The highest honor at the state tournament. It actually said it on the website as I pulled up the results. In 13th place in impromptu speaking, Matthew Sullivan. Leaving a week from tomorrow for Chicago, Illinois, our national qualifiers, Joseph DiPietro. Amit Marani. Jonathan Neschwat. And Graham Piro. Those are your NCFL qualifiers qualifying for the NFL tournament. Spending 7 days and a lifetime at Overland Park, Kansas. The honor and privilege. Student Congress will run for about, 400 consecutive hours, I believe. Joseph DiPietro. Qualifying for nationals, but failing to qualify for the state tournament, go figure. So we're glad to have him with us, Alex Donovan. Because we're not allowed to go anywhere without him, Graham Piro. And because he was 13th in impromptu, coming with us to NFL Nationals, Matthew Sullivan. At this point in the evening, I turn it back over to the students to say a few goodbyes and to introduce the officers for next year.
Okay, so we'll make this quick. It's my pleasure and privilege to introduce the government for next year. Secretary, Albert Kendi. Kendi, that means come on. No, I say the most recently fired as secretary, Albert Kendi. Saad Metlov. Treasurer CJ Sloat.
No.
Junior varsity captain Jimmy Sloat.
Brother elected the same year. That close.
Oratory captain, would someone like to represent Jakeem Wheatley?
Crystal was the most.
Moving on.
David. Inter captain Hamid Marani. Congress captain.
Did we make a mistake?
Usama Bati. Before I introduce these last two people, I would first like to say that I would not have it any differently, leaving the future of this team in the hands of two very capable competitors who clearly have the faith of their coach. So, as co-captains of the forensics team next year, please join me in giving a warm welcome to Jonathan Eshwa and Matthew Sullivan.
Okay, thanks so much, Graham. Thank you, Mr. Sloat, Mr. Renata. I'm so grateful for this opportunity, and I can say John is just as thankful for this. I would say that forensics has possibly been the most important thing that I've done at INO for these past 3 years, and I couldn't have had it any other way. The seniors who graduated last year, then the seniors this year who made this season possibly the most memorable thing I'll do at INO. I don't want to keep talking too much, but I'm proud to be working with all of these great juniors and Jimmy next year. And it was great to see all of these new freshmen and all of their families come out to support them tonight and throughout the year. So without further ado, my co-president, John Eshwa.
I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I clearly appreciate it, but I'd like to share when I first joined forensics and my first experience. I was walking down the stairs, and there was Jimmy Sullivan walking right by, and I fell. And when I looked up, it was Jimmy looking down at me. But that wasn't the experience. The experience was when Jimmy asked me for $5 and moved out of the way, to which I saw a sign that said NFL. And during the time I thought I was athletic. Not happening. Anyway, afterwards I figured out that the NFL was the National Forensics League, now known as the National Speech and Debate Team. Who knows why they changed it, but they did. Anyways, after this, I slowly came upstairs, hesitant at any type of interaction with anyone, being a freshman. When I came upstairs, Mr. Sloat asked me what I was doing on Saturday, and to which I asked, take me out for dinner first. But who knows? I slowly figured out what the NFL was, and it changed my life. I'd like to thank all the seniors, all the previous seniors for introducing me into both Congress and Extem. This has been one of my favorite activities, and it's where I would love to spend the rest of my Saturdays for a very long time. Thank you all. Now we're going to present gifts, which Graham doesn't know is actually another performance, which he introduced as extemporaneous excuses. Indeed. So, my first excuse is not having a gift for Graham, our president. The carrier pigeon was hit by a meteor and it landed in the Senkaku Daiyu Islands, which Shinzo Abe and Xi Jinping are still fighting over. Not sure what they're doing.
Where's the one up there?
But in all seriousness, we don't actually have a gift for Graham. It didn't actually come yet. So we're waiting on that. The first gift we want to give is to Mr. Madonna. Yeah. Mr. Madonna, you've carried us through both the difficult times as well as the good times, and you've been there for us. We truly appreciate it. Don't worry, we didn't get you something that wasn't orthodox. In any case, we got you a cup for Dr. Who, from Dr. A mug for Dr. Who.
The next gift we would like to present is for Mr. Sloat, our gracious leader, our gracious team leader and president of the NYCFL. We got the idea for this gift from his second place original poetry at Native 2 years ago. Might not look like much, but it's a t-shirt from the NFL website. Great job, Mr. Sloat. It was a tough round. You got it 6.
For Alex, he was lucky enough to get 2 because, first of all,
All that money you saved on Graham.
So I didn't know that they were getting you a gift because I told them to and I didn't expect them to actually get you something. So I ordered something online and it came alongside this other gift. What I got online was a really expensive shirt, a $40 shirt from from your John Hopkins. Sorry, John Hopkins. Please come up.
We have another special gift for you. Back last season, he did this DI entitled "Jesus Hopped the A Train," which is now a very popular joke among us because it's no longer a DI to us; it's just a HI. So to make sure that you never forget, we got you a lovely poster of Jesus Hopped the A Train. All right, Brian. I promised that I was going to get you a CD of my voice singing and recording stuff, so you could always listen to my melodious voice when you're in Princeton. But I didn't have the time nor the resources, so I thought I'd just write you something so that my words will always be with you forever. Poetry thing I wrote called "Letter to a Guy with Blonde Hair Whose Name is Deacon."
And the leader.
For Tristan, we got you something a little more sentimental. It is a pink t-shirt that says, "This is what a really cool grandpa looks like." For Joseph DiPietro, our second half to the gift didn't actually come yet. Also carrier pigeon issue. But since you are a burning liberal, we plan to get you a variety of things. But the first thing that came to mind was something you'll look to every single day for inspiration. That is a 6-inch action figure of President Obama.
And last, but certainly not least, my brother Jack Sullivan. I'm not really quite sure why John chose to order you this gift, so I would like to explain. We got you a t-shirt, tank top that says back-to-back World War champions. Do you have any?
Just because Jack is the preppiest kid I know, I figured, and on top of it, it has, what's it called? Oh, sleeveless. That's where it was. I haven't slept in 3 days. I apologize. So, Jack Sullivan, please come up.
Jack, don't forget, Kaz is sleepless.
For Mr. Piro, Mr. Schumann, and... Oh, no. For Mr. Piro and Mr. Schumann, we have gift cards to Starbucks. So we would like you guys to come up.
And Mr. Rahman, we got you a gift to welcome you onto the team as an accept judge for everyone, actually, not just accept, and a coach for your son, Matt. We got you a guide to accept ratings public speaking, so you can be a great accept coach for the rest of your 20 years at IO.
So we'd like to thank all of you guys for coming out. It's been great. We're going to miss our seniors.
Yes, we are.
So thank you all.
Thank you for everything all year. Thank you for coming. Good.